Welcome back to Astral Revengers plays dingdongbingbong, Danganronpa, dingdongbingbong, dingdongbingbong havoc. Let's get this investigate. I guess we just finished the investigation. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Even though I know, but I wanna just wanna make it like feel like I don't know anything, even though I know everything. Let's get going.
All right, everyone, we're gonna be running from despair like this.
We're supposed to be running towards it so we can fight it.
Oh, we're gonna be approaching despair like this. Okay.
You know, be sick if Dashi sees these videos.
That'd be nice.
This is a school announcement.
Okay.
Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap, but even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, sick instant teleport. Hi, Hero!
Oh, there he's been. Hey, where's he been?
I don't know. Oh, hey, Hero!
Makoto.
What? Why'd you act so surprised?
No reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What'd he say?
Listen, sorry, but I gotta go.
Hero, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
It would be funny. He had to do that for every student that came in.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome. Welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in this envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope. This must be the envelope. Yeah?
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions of what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces I recognize extremely well. Wait, Kyoko's in there. Wait, Hero's there. Wait, where are we? Sayaka's there. Hina's there. Junko's being blocked. There's Taka. Okay. It was everyone who had come to Host Peak Academy at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her.
I was about to say.
That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file, Mukuro Ikusaba, then the girl is... Wait, what? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself, and we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. I don't see Makoto anywhere unless I'm blind. Nope, I don't see him. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. Yeah, we're missing. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. I'm gonna die. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy, so it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't even know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean? Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
How long am I gonna keep this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way, just standing there, you know. So I mean, get out.
But
I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mission would this be if I gave you all the answers? That would be totally out of left field.
But
Doug Rit are at 2E dash brr more than 3.
I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it! Group photo has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Traitors! All of them traitors! So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Gymjected. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay. Is there an exclamation mark for me, or I can find everyone, or do I have to like go to them directly? I guess I have to go to them directly. Alright. Hina. Explain yourself. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto. Wait, what? Gotta go. What? She ran out so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. You know, why? Why won't you talk to me? Pretty weird. Seems like there's something fake. Seems like they saw a photo of something else. Any other homies here? Alright, it's time for you to run off. Let me see the great Togami run off in fear. Run, run. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't, he just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. It looks like we have to go scare everyone. Who's here? Who's here? Boo! Hey, hero.
Makoto.
What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that.
No, No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry.
Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me, like he was afraid of me. Why? Well, Monokuma obviously told him something. I'm too lazy to walk that way, so I'm just gonna fucking shortcut. Go, 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 go! Boo! Oh. I decided to visit the biolab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Huh? Toko? She pulled out a body. Toko, are you okay? No, no! She's not dead, is she? Oh. Hello. What?
It's cold, it's super cold, it's so cold, I think I might catch a cold.
If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. Bet you were standing there staring and getting all excited, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Have you reached
Oh,
that
then
certain
what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay, so why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to Miss Monroe?
Rose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo, bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
SOB?
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory.
No. It's more like half. Genocide Jack's memory has been section in your handbook.
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me right now or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself?
I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire.
I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Toko shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it.
I don't know. Well, open that locker. Check that locker.
The fridge, it's open, but I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
What the fuck, were you in that corner the whole
She
time?
faints so easily.
Were you just there the whole time? Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it?
Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
About this room.
Oh, yeah,
It would seem
It's a morgue.
yeah.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. Bro, come
You
on.
did know it.
And Tucker must have looked inside the fridge and seen what was in there, and well, there you have it.
You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she just sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem
Man, she came here to investigate when she opened the slot there.
That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks? Why does everything gotta be so difficult with her?
anyway.
We could close it up. We don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this.
Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Hey, we should wait a second before closing it.
Huh? How come?
Because Mukuro's body's in here.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to take the body look at the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm gonna find a clue this time. I'm gonna grab the mastermind by the tail.
Okay, so what should I do?
So then,
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
Just wait over there? That's it? Yeah, you finished? I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean the one about the hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
because
The only reason he gave us a hint at this point was to confuse us and cloud our judgment. I could solve the mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's
I mean,
a
that's
good point.
that's the that's the point of what a hint is. So,
Yeah.
but like you don't need to take all the hints
You don't.
unless you're very oblivious. Then probably need it.
I wish I could go
AKA
back and do the
Makoto.
same thing. But what's done is... it looks like Byakuya took the hit, though. Idiots.
He wanted to. I guess he wanted to make it easier for himself.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it too. Would you also like? That's the thing about curiosity too. Like, how much are you willing to wait, or maybe that hint could legit solve anything. The thing is, that's all uncertainty.
Yeah.
Because you still don't know other people's motives.
So confused about what they saw.
A lot of stuff to think about.
I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she was in it too. Okay, body. Refrigerant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. How do I know what she's done? On the left of the refrigerator, where the blue lights are on. Yeah, we already did it. Oh, what? It would see. Oh, there you go.
It would seem the blue light comes on when the slot is occupied.
So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? Biolab lights has been updated in the true section of your handbook. How many of us are left? 6?
Hmm.
Oh no, that makes sense. Yeah. Yes, I think it does. His desk. I already looked through the instruction manual. More importantly, what? You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Yes. It's the same that I found in the tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that has used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Tarp has been added to the truth section in your handbook.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
I can do a good report if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make a report brief.
So did you find anything?
Indeed.
If I careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, it would seem highly likely that the stomach wound and the blood on the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in finding my findings.
So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion... Oh, that's me.
My bad.
It's okay. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but that file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
It says that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However,
Doesn't quite follow logically.
Or recent, but not recently.
Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like it's not related to the murder.
Are you saying they are? Well, we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way that she... excuse me. There's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days,
What?
at the very least,
certainly you can allow it as one of many possibilities, can't you?
One of many?
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only logic and common sense. And then as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind in the future.
Nice. Kyoko's account has been added to the shootable section in your handbook.
Hey,
So if there's anything you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 32, 22, 32. Did I get that all right?
You remembered all that?
They indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then,
indeed,
And don't forget about the fender tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in the case was, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusawa.
nice. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been added to the shootable
And?
section in your handbook.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
So then,
Then look like no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Oh, wait. Are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad. Did you forget she was our enemy once? Part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of the phrase "you reap what you sow"?
Oh, mega lol. Well, yeah, but
Oh,
still.
bruh. You're really naive, you know that? And oblivious. And dumb.
And stupid.
I was about to say that too. It's quite appalling.
But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
Don't get the hints.
so then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes?
Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now. So tiny. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So,
What do you mean?
Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency
I
handbook.
see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
Did you find anything worthwhile in these lockers?
I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
Makes well,
I mean, she kinda
Pretty
said
much the
it.
same thing.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much the same thing. Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only just got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did had a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true,
Could that mean the video is real too?
Video?
Makoto,
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal the cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid the picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I...
Need to go investigate these lockers right now. I need to confirm what you said with my own 2 eyes.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook, that way you can ding dong bing bong.
So...
Oh, damn it.
That won't be necessary. I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it is my locker.
Your locker?
Makoto,
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
A DVD? And it says class number 78, urgent interviews.
so...
I've found that in the hidden room after you left.
Anyway,
I don't have to explain what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand what you find, why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us had ever seen before.
None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Nice, interview DVD has been added to the Truthless section in your handbook.
Now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Oh man.
Ramble?
in other words,
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness.
I
Swore to destroy the mastermind. That is just one reason to follow through on that.
Yoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
Is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh as she said it. But her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
Well, that's it for my rambling. There's still so much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether the truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness. You still can't give up hope.
Absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose. I haven't been to the AV room in so long. That was Hina. AV. Are we ending it here?
No, you're still going. First time. I managed the time, remember.
Okay. I just don't want to get into it. And then it's like, oh, we gotta go.
No, I do that purposely to piss off other people.
Oh. They should be able to play the DVDs just fine. Well then, I better take a look.
Yeah, let's look at it next time on Astral Revengers.
Okay, we'll see you guys next time.